Okay, so I just found, if you remember, the Franklin $50. I decided that I was going to look at the ends of the rolls, and so there's my Franklin $50 I found. And then when I looked at the end of the rolls, look what else I found. That's going to be another Franklin $50. Decided to look through the rest of the rolls that we have left. Didn't find any more ends that had silver. I found this one that it's blackened. So I don't know what that's about. It looks blue on this, but it's definitely a black one. Don't think it's blue. So we're gonna do a few more rolls since that's happening. All right, let's see how this turns out. So there's my one that I found already. I guess we could say we found. I think we found it. It was a joint effort. Put him to the side, and we're gonna do the one here. It's a guaranteed Franklin. This one's in pretty good shape. Yep, and look how silver that looks on the end there. It almost looks like it's painted in comparison to the other one. That right there looks silver too. This might be a double silver. It totally is silver. Without a doubt, that one's silver. So you got this one right here where my fingernail is, and the one on the end. So let's see what the one on the end is. This is, it's not that great a condition. It's got some like a burn mark right there in the side. I don't know what that is. 1963. So that's right there on the edge. That right there is the first, or well, the last year that the Franklins would have been made, because in '64 they started making the Kennedys. So that's that one. Let's see what this one is right here. Again, I'll go through these later. All I care right now is about is the silver. I got the fever. another Franklin, 1952. This might be full of Franklins. That's 3 so far. If you don't believe me, think I'm pulling some kind of magic trick. Let's put them together. Look at that. 3 Franklins. 2 that was in one roll. That's beautiful. All right, let's see. Wait, what is... Oh, that looks like silver too. I might just be crazy now. I could just be crazy now that I'm seeing all these silver pieces. Look at that. Another Franklin $50, 1954. And that's 3 that was in one roll. That is crazy. Look at that. 2015. What is it? A March 12th, I believe. Could be the 13th. I can't remember. When I'm not working, I tend to forget what day it is. Look at that, though. This is out there, guys. These are still ready to be found. You know, I'm finding them. I suggest you go to the banks. Sometimes it takes some convincing, but ask them for these $50 rolls. You know, it's an investment, I guess. It's you got to put $500 towards it. That's how much a box costs, $500. But you can end up just rolling them back up, the ones you don't keep, bringing them right back to the bank. You know, some banks let you drop them off. You could bring them to Coinstar. It's going to cost you a little bit to do it that way with the Coinstar. But, I mean, why wouldn't you do this? So we're going to open this one that has a black, whatever it is. Looks like it fell into some tar. Wow, that right there, that end is really bright. I'm going to see what this one is for first. That one is clean looking. It's not a, it's 1995. It's not a proof, but it's very nice looking. I might keep that one just since it's so nice looking. All right, let's open this up. Starting to get distracted now. We're looking for the silver. I'm very glad I decided I was going to open that roll on video. Very glad. Because, you know, if I had gone to the end of the video and I said something like, hey, you know, look what I found, nobody would have believed me. They'd have been like, yeah, sure, we just put those there. So I don't think this thing is anything the black one. No, it's just a dirty 1974. Very dirty looking. So I said that I would get another box when I found the one Kennedy, or I mean the one Franklin. I don't know what I would do now. That might be from when I was a kid, and I gave that pizza guy all those $50. They might... Oh, look at that. There's another silver. Look how bright that is on the camera. Like I said, it looks like somebody painted that one coin because that's how bright it is. Ooh, no way! A Walking Liberty's in here. Oh my goodness. 1944 Walking Liberty. Dude. I'm going back to the bank tomorrow and getting more of these. The box that I had from the bank before, it wasn't from this company right here. It was, well, it might have been from this company, but the box was definitely different. This box is small and compact, and it's loaded with silver, apparently. Wow. Please be another one in there. That is awesome. I've definitely never found one of those coin roll hunting. We might be doing this whole box on video. Get out of here, no silvers. Now, it's also possible that when you look through these silvers, I think I mentioned it sort of, I hit on it a little bit, that when you look through them, you might miss some of the silver coins. You know, because like the 40%ers and stuff, you might end up skipping past those when you just do the little edge thing. So it's very important that after you're done to go through them each individually and make sure you look at the dates and see what you're getting. Wow. This box is loaded so far. These things are a pain to get off too. These super wrappers. Look, there's another one with a hole in it. It's a 19... I don't know what it would have been. 19 something... Oh, 1971 is what it is. I don't know why they're putting holes in them. You know, just because somebody didn't want that coin or whatever, somebody might have wanted it. You know? Alright, let's open some more. I'm also noticing that the very first box that I ever opened of these $50 had a ton of the bicentennial coins in there, which should be this one on top here, where it says the 1970. Oops, sorry about that. The 1776 through 1976, the bicentennial, with that on the back there. I was finding a ton of these. The first box I went through. This box, I've already noticed, doesn't seem to be loaded with them. I mean, they're there, but they're not all that it has in it. There's a couple in here, though. Now that I said that, we're gonna find those, and that's it. I can't get these stupid things out. I'm excited now. I'm amped up. If you think about it, what is the chance that you know, that I opened up? How many did I open up? I don't know, roughly 10 or 15 probably. What's the chance that that's all the silver? Just I've happened to open up the 10 or 15 random top rolls, and that's where I found silver. What's the chance of that? And that's only the silver in the box. I'm thinking that there's going to be more. So I want to run this as long as I can on the video. What happens is my camera on the iPhone, it starts to overheat, and then it just deletes the video like it never even occurred. So I'm hoping that does not overheat. I might have to take in breaks between the videos while I'm opening these, and because I want to open all these on camera now that I see how good it's going to be. That was not the plan, I know, but plans will change. There's a different color. Like if all these have been like brown, but there's like a white one in here. Let's open the white one. See what that's all about. It's kind of weird. The entire box is brown wrapping, except for this one. Hopefully white means silver, but no, I don't think so. Just happened to be white wrapping day at the office there. Alright, let's go back to the browns. Maybe brown means silver today. There's an easier way to get these quickly, though. If I can get that little edge right there, I'll be able to unwrap the whole thing. There we go. Now we're cooking. No silver. At least I don't see any. Oh no, don't smash my 19, what was that, 95? Yeah, the nice looking 95. Almost did. There's a bicentennial end right there. Those aren't really worth anything, by the way, if you find them. I had a couple of these from the bank today. I went to the bank and just asked for loose ones, and they had a few of them. And I brought them into a shop I went to, and paid with them. And the girl working, she ended up asking somebody else. She's like, "Are we allowed to take these?" The other girl, I guess she was probably a little bit older. She's seen them before. She goes, "Yeah, we take money here." It's always funny to me because I've seen these ever since I was a kid. You know, these $50 and the large $1 coins and whatnot. So it's not like it's alien to me. What is that one? Oh, 71. I think after a while you start to get silver fever. And the silver fever will end up making you think you see silver when you don't. See, now this is shocking to me that we found four coins already, but now starting to get into a little bit of a quiet time here where we're not getting any. I'm gonna have to end this video here after this roll. Yeah, no silver here. Son of a gun. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna do the rest of them on video. It's gonna happen that way because we found some, 4 pieces so far, right? Or is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5. That's right. Four Franklins and 1. Let me put them on camera here. 4 Franklins and 1 Walking Liberty. That is crazy. Exciting times.